God says, my beloved child, listen carefully. The heavens are never silent. Even when you think no one hears your cry, even when you believe your tears are hidden, the angels of God are circling your name. Right now, a voice from eternity is trying to reach you. It is not an ordinary whisper. It is not an ordinary thought. This is a message carried through light, a message woven into the wind, a message born from the heart of someone you once loved deeply, who now resides in heaven. They are speaking through the angels, pressing upon your spirit, urging you not to scroll away but to stay, because these words are meant only for you. Listen carefully. When the soul leaves the earth, love does not end. Affection does not die. Connection is not erased. What is pure, what is eternal, continues to flow like a river, and it seeks to reach you now. This person, the one you still carry inside your chest, is trying to communicate something important about a person in your life today. They have seen what your eyes could not see, they have understood what your heart could not yet understand, and they are desperate to guide you before you take another step forward. The angels say, do not ignore this. Stay present. Let the words settle upon your soul like dew upon morning grass. You are not alone. You are being guided. This message is a bridge between two worlds, heaven above and earth below. It is not by accident that you are hearing this now. It is not by chance that you stopped here. It is a divine arrangement, a sacred appointment. The person from heaven is speaking about someone close to you, someone who walks in your world but hides parts of their truth. The angels want you to open your heart, to sharpen your discernment, to see with eyes beyond flesh. They are saying, pay attention. Your spirit has already felt the unease. Your dreams have already given you glimpses. Your soul already knows. Heaven is only confirming what you carried inside but could not name. The one you trusted, the one who smiles in front of you, is not showing their full face. Yet heaven does not reveal this to hurt you, but to protect you, to prepare you, to lift you above every shadow of deception. Stay with me, don't scroll. This is your moment of revelation. The angels are standing near your house, surrounding your atmosphere with golden light, removing the heavy clouds that tried to blind you. The voice of your loved one in heaven is saying, my child, be wise. My child, open your eyes. Do not let love make you blind to truth. This message comes with healing. It comes with strength. It comes with clarity. It comes to set you free. And now, as you listen, allow your spirit to feel their nearness. The warmth you feel in your chest, the sudden memory that just flashed in your mind, the invisible comfort wrapping itself around you, that is them. That is the angelic presence confirming to you that you are chosen, that you are seen, that you are heard. Someone in heaven still cares for you so deeply that they would not allow you to walk blindly into pain. This is why you had to open this now. This is why the angels would not let you pass by. So remain. Do not leave this message unfinished. For as the words pour into you, a shift is taking place. Your tears are being noticed. Your confusion is being answered. And most of all, your future is being protected by the power of heaven. The heavens are still speaking. The voice that began whispering to you in part 1 has not gone silent. In fact, It grows louder, more urgent, more tender with every passing second. Right now, the angels surround you like a circle of light, holding this message until your spirit fully understands what has been kept hidden. They do not want you to scroll away, they do not want you to be distracted, because this moment has been chosen for you, and if you allow your heart to open, your entire perspective will shift before this message ends. There is someone in heaven who loves you far more than words can capture. Though their body has returned to dust, their spirit breathes in eternity, and their love still covers you like a cloak. They have been watching, not with judgment, but with compassion. They see what you cannot see. They understand what you cannot yet grasp. And now, through the mouth of the angels, they are speaking about a person in your life who has been shaping your days without you realizing how deeply. The angels say, "Be still, and listen." This is no coincidence. This is no accident. This message carries the fingerprints of heaven. The person in heaven wants to reveal something about a soul who walks close to you. Perhaps it is someone who smiles often, someone who speaks kindly, someone who carries themselves in such a way that you never stop to question. But heaven is lifting the veil. Heaven is showing you that behind the face is a story, behind the smile is a truth, behind the presence is a hidden weight. Not everything is as it seems, and this is the reason you were drawn here, why your spirit refused to scroll past this moment. The one in heaven says, "I will not let you stumble. I will not let you be fooled. I will not let you walk into a season that was never written for you. My love stretches beyond time, and my eyes see what you cannot. Trust what I am revealing through the angels today." Pause here and breathe. Because as you hear these words, something inside you is already confirming it. That thought you keep pushing away, that subtle discomfort you feel around someone, that question that rises at night when you replay conversations, it is not your imagination. It is heaven trying to reach you. It is your loved one trying to whisper truth before the weight becomes heavier. But here is the beauty, this is not only about exposure. It is about direction. It is about freedom. It is about guiding your steps so that you walk into blessing and not confusion, into clarity and not shadows. The angels say, "We are not here to frighten you. We are here to awaken you. We are here to remind you that heaven is closer than you know, and love is still fighting for you. So remain with me. Do not let your eyes wander." Every line of this message has been crafted in eternity. Every sentence is a seed planted into your soul. You are not hearing this because of accident. You are hearing this because of divine appointment. The person in heaven continues to speak. Do you remember the nights you cried? Do you remember the questions you never spoke aloud? I was there. I heard them. And I am here again, through this message, to assure you that your tears are noticed. I am guiding you to see the truth about this person before your heart invests too much. You are not forgotten, and you will not be abandoned. And now, the angels spread their wings around you. Can you feel it? That sudden peace that is settling over your spirit even as you listen? That warmth in your chest? That is confirmation. It is the nearness of the divine. It is the reality that the invisible is touching the visible. Someone in heaven is proving to you that life continues beyond the veil, that love is stronger than death, that messages travel through eternity when they are meant to protect the ones left behind. The angels say, "Stay, do not leave." For before this message ends, your clarity will rise like the morning sun. What was foggy will become clear. What was uncertain will find its answer. Heaven does not reveal to break you, heaven reveals to strengthen you. So let your heart stay open. Let your spirit stay attentive. And as this message unfolds, you will realize, you were never walking alone. Every step was guided. Every tear was counted. And every truth that was hidden is now coming into light. Stay right here, do not move away. Heaven is still speaking. The voice you heard in part 1 and part 2 is not done yet. The angels are leaning closer, their wings stretched across your atmosphere, guarding this moment so no distraction pulls you away. You have been asking for answers, you have been longing for direction, and this is the hour when the veil between heaven and earth thins, just enough for you to hear what was meant for you all along. The person in heaven who once walked with you, laughed with you, held you close in moments of sorrow, is still alive in spirit, and right now, they are calling your name. They cannot speak to you with earthly words, but their love has found another way. The angels are carrying their message like fire across the distance, and they are pouring it straight into your soul. They want to talk about a person in your life. Yes, that person. The one whose presence has filled your days recently, the one whose actions left you wondering, the one who stands close to you in the physical but whose heart you have not fully seen. Heaven does not want you to walk blindly. Heaven does not want you to keep ignoring the quiet feeling in your chest. So they speak, "Open your eyes, my beloved. Do not dismiss the tug in your spirit. I am revealing this because I love you, because I want your peace, because I will not let your future be stolen." The angels say, "Stay with this message. Do not scroll away. For every second you remain, a layer of truth is unfolding." As you listen, flashes of memory may return to you, a certain conversation, a moment you brushed aside, a look in someone's eyes you could not explain. These fragments are not random. They are threads of truth heaven is pulling together for you now. You may have doubted yourself, you may have told yourself you were imagining things, but today heaven confirms it, you were sensing what was real. Your loved one in heaven speaks with a tenderness that breaks through eternity. "I know how much you have been through. I know how much you wanted to trust. I know how heavy the silence felt when no one seemed to understand you. But child, I see it all from here, and I cannot remain silent. I will not let you be deceived. I will not let you walk in shadows. This person you wonder about is part of your story for a reason, but not for the reason you think. Pay attention, because your future is being shaped even as you listen to these words. The angels surround you with light as these words are spoken. They are removing the fog. They are clearing the noise. They are lifting the weight of confusion. This is why you feel that peace pressing on you now, that warmth wrapping around your shoulders, that sudden stillness in your spirit. It is heaven's way of confirming that you are chosen, that this message is not just content, it is communion. Do not rush away. Do not let your mind wander. This is your sacred time. Someone in heaven is closer to you now than ever before. Their presence is so near you could almost reach out and touch them, yet their voice is carried through eternity in a language of love that only the angels can deliver. They whisper, "Do not fear the truth. The truth will not break you, it will free you. The truth will not crush you, it will guide you. The truth will not leave you empty, it will prepare you for the fullness of what is to come." And now, the angels turn your gaze forward. They say, "This person you are being shown is a turning point." How you respond to them, how you allow them into your heart, will shape your destiny. But do not be afraid. You are not walking this path alone. We are guiding you, step by step. Heaven has already gone ahead of you to prepare what is best. Trust us, for we have seen the end from the beginning. Can you feel it? That stirring in your chest, that unexplainable wave of emotion rising even as you hear this? It is not coincidence. It is heaven's touch. The person you love in heaven is pressing upon your spirit, saying, "My child, I am with you. My love is still alive. My prayers are still covering you. And I will not stop speaking until you understand that you are protected, that you are seen, that you are never forgotten." So remain, hold steady. Do not scroll. Because in the next breath, more clarity will come. The veil is still open. The angels are still speaking. And the voice from heaven is still whispering your name with tears of love and fire of truth. Stay with me. Don't move away. The angels are not done yet. The voice of heaven is still alive in this moment, stretching across eternity just to reach your ears. Every second you remain here, another layer of truth unfolds. This is not ordinary. This is not something you just stumbled upon. This is divine timing. You were meant to open this, you were meant to hear this, you were meant to feel this right now. The person you loved, the one who has already crossed into heaven, has not forgotten you. Their spirit is alive in the presence of God, and their love for you still burns like fire that cannot be extinguished. They are watching, not with sorrow but with care, not with regret but with fierce devotion. They want you to see what they now see clearly from eternity. They are speaking through the angels about someone in your life today, and the message is flowing like a river of light straight into your heart. The angels say, "Pay attention." Your spirit already knows what we are confirming. You felt it in dreams, you felt it in sudden thoughts, you felt it in quiet moments you could not explain. Heaven is only giving words to what your soul already whispered. Think back, those times when you questioned yourself, those nights when you wondered if you were being paranoid, those mornings when you felt a weight you couldn't name. Those were not accidents. Those were seeds of truth. Now the angels are watering those seeds, and they are breaking open so that clarity can grow. Your loved one in heaven says, "Do not ignore your heart. I see what you cannot see. I hear conversations you were not present for. I know the intentions of those around you. This person you are thinking of, yes, the one who comes to your mind even as you listen now, is not what they pretend to be. But don't fear. This is not to break you, this is to protect you. This is to prepare you. This is to free you. Stay. Do not scroll. Let these words sink into you like rain into dry soil. Because every sentence is tailored for you, every thought is wrapped in heaven's love. The angels are standing in your home, in your room, even now. Their wings stretch from corner to corner, shifting the very atmosphere, making sure you do not miss this revelation. That sudden warmth in your chest, that chill along your skin, that stirring in your stomach, these are signs that heaven is near, that the unseen is becoming felt. The angels continue, this person heaven shows you is part of your journey, but not your final destination. They came into your story to teach you, to sharpen you, to reveal hidden things about yourself. But do not give them more power than they deserve. Do not hand them keys that belong only to you. For what is coming next in your life is greater than what they can carry, and heaven is removing every shadow before you step into light. Your loved one's voice grows tender now. You can almost hear them. You can almost imagine their face. They whisper, I miss you, but I never left you. My love has only changed form. I am closer to you now than I ever was on earth. Every time you think of me, every time you whisper my name, every time your tears fall remembering me, I hear it. I feel it. And I answer, not with silence, but with signs, with dreams, with sudden feelings you cannot explain. This is one of those answers. Do not ignore it. Do not push it away. Let your heart rest in these words. This is not just information. This is transformation. This is not just a message. This is a lifeline. Heaven is preparing you for the next chapter, one where peace will return to your nights, clarity will return to your mornings, and freedom will cover your days. And now, the angels begin to lift your gaze forward. They say, do not fear what is being shown. For once the truth is revealed, blessing follows. Once deception is uncovered, healing begins. Once you release what was never meant for you, heaven delivers what has always been waiting for you. So remain here. Don't scroll. Don't let your attention wander. Because this is your moment. The veil is thin. The voice of your loved one is closer than ever. Their love is speaking through these words, their spirit is wrapping around you even now. And before this message ends, you will feel it, that you are not alone, you were never alone, and you will never be alone. Do not move away. Stay. Let every word flow into you like light. The angels are still here, circling your name, holding this moment open so that heaven can finish what it started. You may not realize it, but your spirit has been asking for this. In the quiet hours when you felt unheard, when your pillow carried the weight of your tears, when silence pressed against you like a wall, heaven was already preparing this encounter. That is why you are here, that is why you cannot scroll away, that is why this message clings to you as if it was written with your name upon it. The one you loved, the one whose body rests but whose soul still breathes in eternity, has been closer to you than you ever imagined. They have carried your prayers into the courts of heaven. They have whispered your name in the presence of God. And now, they lean closer through the voices of angels, saying, I will not let you walk blind. I will not let your heart wander without truth. I must show you what I see from this side of eternity. They speak of a person in your life, someone you have questioned silently but could never fully understand. Heaven has been watching, and the angels are uncovering what has been hidden. Not to scare you, not to harm you, but to free you, to bring you peace, to give you clarity. Because the heavens say, when truth comes, freedom follows. When light shines, darkness flees. When clarity enters, confusion dies. Stay here. Do not rush. Let the weight of this revelation press gently on your soul. You already felt it before. The unease. The subtle warning in your heart. The dreams that stirred you awake. The random memories that made you wonder if something was not as it seemed. You tried to silence it. You told yourself you were imagining. But no, heaven confirms today that your spirit was right. Your loved one whispers, "Child, trust yourself more than you trust appearances. Trust the signs more than you trust the smiles. For I am showing you what is real." Even now as you listen, the atmosphere around you is shifting. Can you feel it? That heaviness lifting off your chest. That sudden calm in the room. That warmth traveling down your body. These are not accidents. These are confirmations. Angels move in ways unseen but felt, and you are feeling them now. You are not just hearing words. You are experiencing presence. The person in heaven says, "I know how much you wanted to believe in good intentions. I know how much you wanted to see the best in others. That is your gift, your pure heart. But sometimes your love blinds you to the truth. That is why I speak now. That is why the angels deliver this message. Because your heart deserves protection as much as it deserves love. Your spirit deserves clarity as much as it deserves compassion. The angels echo this voice, "Stay, remain, let your soul drink these words." This person is not your destruction, but they are not your destination either. They were allowed for a season, not for a lifetime. They are a lesson, not a home. And when you release them, heaven will fill the empty space with what was always meant to be yours. Your loved one's tone grows softer now, filled with tenderness. You can almost hear them, you can almost feel their hand on your shoulder, their presence like a quiet embrace. They whisper, "I miss you, but I never left you. My love is alive, and it will never end." Every sign, every message, every stirring you feel is me reminding you that eternity has not broken our bond. I am with you. I am guiding you. I am still fighting for your joy. Pause. Breathe. Let that truth wash over you. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not walking alone. The angels stand guard at your door. Your loved one prays over your path. Heaven holds your future. And the message today is clear: you are protected, you are guided, and you are loved with a love that even death could not erase. So remain. Don't scroll. Don't leave this halfway. Because heaven is not finished. The angels are still pouring clarity into your spirit. And before this message ends, you will feel it, the peace you were longing for, the confirmation you were searching for, and the freedom that will carry you into the next chapter of your life. Stay here. Do not look away. Every second you remain is another door opening in the spirit. The angels are still here. Their wings are spread wide across the space where you sit, holding you in a circle of light, whispering, "This is not a moment to pass by. This is a moment heaven carved for you." The voice of your loved one in heaven continues to flow. It is soft but unshakable, tender but undeniable. They say, "I never left you. I still see you. I still walk beside you in ways you cannot always recognize. And now, I must speak about this person near you, because what you don't see clearly, I see from eternity." They do not speak to frighten you. They speak to awaken you. The angels add, "You are being given clarity, not confusion. You are being given direction, not despair. You are being given light, not darkness." This person heaven is showing you may not be an enemy, but they are not what you thought either. They stand close, but their motives are mixed. Their words are kind, but their heart is not fully open. Their actions may seem small, but heaven shows you the bigger picture. And here is what your loved one in heaven wants you to know: be wise. Do not ignore the voice inside you. For your spirit has already whispered the truth that your mind did not want to accept. Think of the times you questioned yourself. Those late nights when something in your chest felt unsettled. Those moments when a smile felt too polished, too practiced. Those days when you replayed words and wondered why they didn't sit right with you. That was not paranoia. That was not your imagination. That was heaven giving you signals. And now the angels confirm it: you were right to sense it. You were right to notice it. You were right to question it. Heaven is showing you the truth. Stay with this. Don't scroll. Don't let your focus drift. This is your moment of revelation. The angels are drawing pictures in your spirit even now, bringing back memories, replaying moments, opening your inner eyes. And the loved one in heaven whispers again, "I cannot let you keep walking without clarity. You deserve peace. You deserve truth. And I will fight for you even from eternity." The atmosphere around you is not the same as it was a few minutes ago. Can you feel it? That gentle calm settling like a blanket? That strange warmth in your chest that makes you want to exhale? That is the sign that heaven is pressing close, that the veil between here and eternity is thin. You are not only hearing words. You are encountering presence. The angels speak again: "This person you wonder about is not your foundation. They are a stepping stone. They are a lesson, not your ending. Do not place your destiny in their hands. Do not measure your worth by their treatment. For what is ahead of you is greater than they could ever give." Your loved one echoes softly, "I know your heart. I know how much you want to believe in others. I know how much you hope for the best. That is your beauty. But do not let it become your weakness. Love is pure, but love must also be wise. This is why heaven speaks now, not to break your hope, but to guard it, not to take away your trust, but to protect it. Take this in. Let it settle. The angels are not rushing you. They are patient, steady, consistent. They are circling your spirit so that you truly absorb this moment. And as you listen, your chest loosens, your thoughts clear, your heart finds rest. You realize, this is not just a message. This is an encounter. And here comes the final layer of today's revelation. The person in heaven says, do not fear letting go. Do not fear seeing the truth. For once you release what was never meant to stay, heaven will place in your hands what was always meant to be yours. What is coming is greater. What is ahead is brighter. What is waiting for you carries joy that no one can steal. So remain. Do not leave. Do not scroll. Stay in this presence. Because every time you stay, every time you open your heart, the angels pour more peace into you, your loved one in heaven presses closer, and heaven writes a new chapter for your life.